My name is Simon Fenech and I am the General Manager for Fruit2Work Australia. Fruit2Work creates meaningful employment for people who have come out of the justice system. It is not just employment. We have wraparound supports in place, we have programs in place. It is all about building a better you and transitioning into the community as a returning citizen. So as part of the program at Fruit2Work, we actually go inside of the prisons and present at employment expos. We build relationships with the justice system. We have parole officers and community corrections that contact us to say, hey, we have candidates. Or we also speak to employment providers and say, who have you got on your books with criminal history? So the idea of the transitional employment is for people to join Fruit2Work. They could stay 3 months, they could stay 6 months. The idea is to help upskill them with skills that they've never had before or skills that they've just been rusty on, and ideally they would transition out of Fruit2Work and into full-time employment. Or they could transition within Fruit2Work. They could start in the warehouse as a pick packer and then move on to admin or business development. Wherever we can build a better version of that individual, we'll put that person into that place. So Fruit2Work is transitional employment. People might stay 3, 6, 9 months. They might stay forever. They might transition within the business. Ideally, they would move on to greener pastures and transition back into the community as returning citizens going into full-time work.
I'm Cassie and I do administration. So Busy Ability, my employment agency, referred me for the job. So I look after all of the admin side, so all the customer service. So when the customers come on, I put them through the system, get them all sorted, and any issues and stuff they have during their time with us, come to me. Fruit2Work aligned with all of my values and what I was looking for after being incarcerated. Every day is challenging. I love that we create chances for people, and it's given me a chance and a new lease on life.
As a growing social enterprise, we've made a lot of great business decisions, but I think the biggest one was the expansion over 5 different sites and making opportunities for people just like me with lived experience. So ideally, to have candidates succeed, Fruit2Work has a program called Building a Better You, which deals with loss, worry, rejection, addiction. It is all about upskilling people to deal with everyday life as they return to the community as returning citizens.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I am the Business Development Manager here at Fruit2Work. My role specifically is to create some visibility here in Queensland. We're new to Queensland, so I guess networking, going out to different networking events, talking about what our mission here at Fruit2Work is, and also, more importantly, generating sales for businesses to purchase our fruit and milk so that we can increase our employment hours. So the benefit of employing people from a diverse background for any social enterprise is the saving to the community. Specifically here, we target a particular group of individuals, which are people who've been impacted by the justice system. The recidivism rate here in Queensland is 50%, so every 2 individuals that come out of prison, 1 will go back. Here at Fruit2Work, we've managed to, over the last 8 years, employ 130 staff and transition them out into the community, and currently employ 130. And no one in the 8 years has gone back to a prison. So we've considerably reduced that recidivism rate here just at Fruit2Work alone.
Ideally, we really get the message across that it is safe to employ people with criminal history. People do change, they can change, and they do want something different for themselves. A pro-diversity approach for other businesses is to give people with criminal history an opportunity. It gives them a chance to reintegrate back into the society and gives them a second chance at life.